The 2005 E46 M3 is without a doubt one of the best vehicles BMW has ever made. I mean, this thing is just timeless. The styling, the driving, the everything about it. It's fantastic. It's truly a really, really wonderful car. And I'm excited to bring it here in this episode because it's got two crazy new body kits on it. So you guys know I love myself a good body kit. Obviously, Forza is fantastic for the gameplay and everything else, but like the customization is part of the pie. It's probably close to 50%. Sometimes I wish they had even more customization, almost on, like a Need for Speed level. Imagine a Need for Speed game with Forza's controls and physics and stuff like that. Like, how good would that be? That'd be insane. Well, this kind of brings a little bit of that. So we're going to go into our customization here, upgrades and tuning. We've got our custom upgrades. We're going to be looking for conversions and body kits. So this is our stock look. Classic, timeless. We've got the Street Fighter LA kit, which, I mean, this is great. You've got the rivets all the way down the sides. Kind of little bit of a wide body, kind of stance it out a little bit. Some side skirts, change up the area around the mufflers, and it looks pretty good. It's solid. And then we've got this. What is this? We heard you like canards, so we put canards on your canard. Just kidding. It's actually one big canard, but it's a biplane canard. Look at behind the wheel. Look at in front of the back wheel. Look at... There is absolutely no reason this should ever be a thing, and we are absolutely putting it on this car. Gonna go with the Horizon semi-slicks on here. I'm not gonna do too much. Maybe increase the rear tire width just a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much in terms of changing like the sound and the components. We might end up adding a little bit of power at the end. I think we're at a pretty good spot right now, though. Like, if we purchase this, that's gonna take us up to an A-Class 736, 333 horsepower. We probably could improve the horsepower a little bit at some point. But I'm thinking let's start with it, at least, kind of a fairly traditional setup. Now, let me see what we've got going on for designs and paints. Obviously, we're going to be able to get that M3 GTR from Need for Speed. I would imagine we've got a bunch of them that look fairly similar to that. Okay, it actually looks pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure it was going to work with all of our what is this? Is that carbon fiber? I was going to call it carbon fiber. I don't even think it's carbon fiber. But it's not bad. We've also got a glossy version, so that last one was matte. I mean, to be honest, the matte was pretty nice, but I feel like we've kind of got to go with the glossy. Those rims don't look bad on it. I might change them, but all in all, this is kind of a fun little, twist on an old friend. Oh yeah, dude, this is great. So I ended up going back to the matte. It's a little bit cleaner. The glossy one, I maybe like the texture more. Honestly, I'm a little bit impartial, but some of the pieces on the wheel arches were just not really perfectly set. So look at us, man. Look at this thing. I added some new rims to it, just to get rid of the stock BMW. I don't know if I love the BMW logo on there. I mean, it's hideous, but it's also really cool at the same time. Gotta appreciate a little pan shot here. This is just a beautiful car. I love the white pinstriping around everything. Just, wow. We did good. Minus this piece, of course. I mean, that is just absolutely atrocious. Look at all the reinforcement bars we need just to be able to keep this behemoth on here. This shouldn't be a thing, but it is. Let's keep these NFS vibes high, baby. We've got a street race to start things off. Again, we're stock here, minus the tires and the body kit. So we've got a lot of grip here, a lot of downforce, and a lot of rubber meets the road. So this, it's going to be a little slow to start things off. But that's okay. Hop inside, see what we're looking at. Can hardly even pass that Challenger back there to this. Somebody cue the Jaws music or something. We're just slowly encroaching on our competition here. It's going to be all right. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't want to go into the back of some of these civvies. We're going to be okay. It's kind of nice to not have to twitch react to everything, slide around every corner, just completely race like a buffoon, he says, as he runs right into somebody. It's nice to have that time to be able to react, be able to find your line, be able to do your thing. Try to squeeze me into him, huh? Come on, Brock. We go way back, bro. Remember the Advanced Warfare GBs? You're just going to give up on me like that? Got to be smart here. Pretty solid turn. I don't appreciate Jericho running right into us. Come on, baby. Oh, my goodness. I will say in some of these lower speed races, it kind of activates my stress a bit. I'm stressed out. I just want to go. I want to go faster. We can. It looks like we might actually be able to catch first, as long as we stick with it here. Got some very light corners coming up, mostly straight, and this is where we typically excel. Try to get around them. Come on, baby. We are neck and neck. Looks like we got him, though. Let's go. 66% of the race left, too. Now we can just cruise. I like it. Can't get too comfortable, but should be able to finish this thing out. No problem. Oh, we got trouble on the horizon. We're good. Old Bronco. Man. It's about the easiest win I think I've had in this game. It's actually kind of nice. It's been the complete opposite of the Need for Speed experience. Need for Speed's all about the twitch and the crazy and the nitrous and the blurring lines and stuff. This was a leisurely evening drive, but I don't mind it. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. Oh my goodness, we got him. If it doesn't give me first there, I'm gonna be really upset. So I'm just gonna go with I'm gonna say let's do a custom upgrade, or not custom, I'm sorry. Let's do an auto upgrade, just kind of let the game pick for us. I feel like typically they'll do a slightly better job than I. So we're gonna spend $61,000 to you know, reduce our weight a little bit by a decent amount, actually 600 pounds, nearly double our horsepower. We're gonna move up to an S1 875. Not bad, I like it, I respect it. Little bit of power, not doing a crazy engine swap and stuff like that. I don't think they'll ever engine swap you in the auto upgrades, so just should. Let's listen. Is that the same one? I think that's the same engine, right? Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention the first race, but yeah, it should act fairly similar to what we had before. It just should be, you know, a little quicker. Let's get after it. Alert! Return to free roam. Nah, fam, I'm good. We got places to be and races to win. Oh, we've got some stiffy competition here, huh? C8s, Camaros, Lambos, and everything else in between. There's actually a lot of C8s here, so let's see what we can do. Gonna stick with the street racing vibe. See if we can keep up with these fools. Whose BMW is that has the fans hanging out the back? Out of his trunk. That's an interesting choice. Woo. Guardrail's doing its job, keeping us on the road. Appreciate you, bud. Here we go, 28% of the way through. Woo. Had a bit of a light flashing before my eyes moment right there. Tap and e-brake and we're good. Alert, okay. Thank you. I remember when the game first came out, it had issues with that. The alert things would come up all the time. Okay, apparently I'm actually really good with this thing because we're catching up to these fools, no problem. All right, let's restart. Harder difficulty. Who brings a stock car to a street race, man? You are crazy. We already got Lamborghinis off the side of the road and stuff too. All right, we're gonna be fine. I forgot these street races are typically a little bit easier. I think the AI they don't like the oncoming traffic. I promise you guys, we went up in difficulty and we're doing better than what we had before. We just went around the outside of everyone. We'll see if we can find first place by the end of this race, but it feels like we went down, to be honest. Ooh. See what I mean? You see how he Trev. See how he just like insta-slammed on his brakes, even though he could have just gone around outside of the NPC car. I think that's That's where our advantage here comes from. Not gonna let anything get in our way between us and that win. Ooh, that was a beautiful corner right there. Nice pass, and we've got our beer friends. My bad, thank you for saving me. I was looking at your fans. I'm a big fan, bro. I was looking at your fans, not the road in front of me. All right, we got a hard left coming up. Might be a decent passing opportunity, top of the hill type of a situation. I could have gotten more. Oh, the telephone pole, Trev. That's not good. I could have gotten more aggressive there. If I wanted to completely cut him off, we could have for sure solidified the win there. We're probably not going to catch him now, but I respect it. Well fought. Good race. GG's, gentlemen. Come on, 82%. I mean, we've got a couple of corners. We catch them in the corners here. That's what it is. This thing actually handles really nicely, I would imagine, because of the giant freaking dinner table we have on every corner of the car. Come on. Keep it pinned. Oh my goodness. This is the same race we did recently that we tried to come around the corner. This time, hey, at least we saved it. All right. Beautiful. I like it. We'll take P2. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sheesh. Let's take this to the streets, baby. Streets of Guanajuato. Should be a little bit more difficult, a little bit tighter. We've got, you know, tunnels and crosswalks and flower pots and all sorts of things to watch out for. I feel like I'm feeling pretty confident in the handling of this thing, so I'm thinking maybe we might be able to send it through the city streets a little bit, see what kind of trouble we can get into. Anytime you're keeping up with a Bach mono handling wise, it's pretty impressive. Got a little loose in that corner back there, but we're okay. It's got to be all the wings on here, dude. We have so much downforce. Gotta be careful through here. Beautiful. Get him back on the inside. Nicely done. Too hard there, Chief. Got double C8s in front of us here, both in that burnt orange color. The cover car look. Oof. And on the back side here. Come on. Oh. I don't want to get dirty. I thought we were gonna miss that. We got it. No pass, but we got the checkpoint. Still in the race. That's all that matters. Here we go. 43% done. Got a little bit loose in the grass there. All right, I'm gonna be careful. I see Monstar. 50% done. Let's go. This is actually kind of a long race. I like this. I think we're gonna loop around the fields out here, and then we're gonna come back into the city. This should be our chance. Our chance to pass, hopefully. Out here. Get on the gas fast. Let's go. Come on. Get a little bit of drafting in. I see our wing moving around a bit. Do we have some damage or what's going on there? Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. We carried more speed through that corner. Let's go. Got him. Got him on the inside. You got to commit, dude. Oof. Beautiful. 80% left, and it's just you and I. They have kind of caught up to us in the past, though, so we're going to be careful here. It actually looks like this is going to be a straight to the finish. This would have been the time to blow by everyone. Either that or they should have just totally moved the finish line further up. My goodness. This part right at the end was by far the easiest segment. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Nice little ode to the M3 GTR from Most Wanted. At some point, we're going to go back and play those games. I kind of want to soon. We probably should have while we had no games to play. Kind of like right now. It's a little bit too late now because our February is going to be stacked. I probably should have started those in like December. I don't know. Might have been able to fit them in. At some point, we're going to go back and play the old Need for Speeds. Don't you guys worry. So, thank you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys later. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.